Good morning, guys. It is 11 a.m. I woke up at 10, so I slept 5 hours, and I did a pretty long meditation, I guess around 20 minutes. Did a little bit of a slow roll into the day. I have a meeting here in 30 minutes, and I guess it's Thanksgiving day today. So now what I'm going to be doing is just filling out all of my data and backlogging, because I haven't filled out my tracker or done any meditation, anything like that. I didn't do any of it yesterday, and you definitely feel the impacts of that in the amount of mental clarity you have, the amount of focus you have. And then I also have to get back up to date on my trackers, on the data that I track for the actual channel performance. So that is all. Feeling really good today. My goal is just to ramp up, get this client meeting done, get my vlog out, and then do all the effects for chapter 5, and that will be a great day. Alright, I've got 9 minutes until I'm going to be jumping on my call. However, what I'm going to be doing now is color grading. Making my vlog with an emphasis on focusing on the color grading. And yeah, I'll jump on this call, do this call, and then I'll get back to that afterwards. So that's the update. Whoa. Alright, done the meeting, and now, you can see here. Now it's time to get to editing the vlog. Meeting went about 10 minutes over, so I mean, not a big deal. This time of year in general is slow in the info space. I was talking with this to my client. December, everything dips. From my business, it was usually like a third. And then coming back in January, February, things like really pick up and make up for all of it. That's the Q4 for the info space is the start of the year. So that is that's all there. However, super excited, things are going well. I'm really liking the way the setup's looking with the background here in the back for calls, but then also just feeling more official sitting at the desk. Like there's actually something going on here. Before it was like my little locked away dungeon. So yeah, doing well, and now it's time to do some more color grading. As I said, I'm watching a little course to understand more, because I have a bunch of LUTs that I purchased, but I have no clue how to use them. Okay, the vlog is in the middle of exportation, as you can see here, and you know me, you gotta study up, go watch some YouTube. Jeez, if my career was not to make YouTube videos, I'd be screwed because of the amount that I watch. I cut it out for such a long time, but I just love the platform, I love the videos, I love it all. But yeah, this is exporting. I'm gonna keep practicing just color grading. That's why I even set up that last cinematic shot, because I want to practice color grading that, because I know getting those cinematic shots, I just spent a little while learning color grading, and the most important conclusion that I came to with it was I just need to do a better job actually shooting, because I'm overexposed to crap in half of them. Let me fix this here, and there's just genuinely not much that I can even do with it because the actual recording's so bad. So I have to fix that. Also get some more cinematic angles, and bro, give me 2-3 years and I'm gonna be the cinematic genius. You're gonna be watching my stuff like, damn, this is a movie. Right now, I mean, it's hard to even express the full potential of what I can do on a daily basis, but it forces you to get your skills going up so quickly that if I'm getting out cinematic vlogs on a daily basis, I'm gonna be, whoo, it's gonna be a fun time. So, that's all. Got my Thanksgiving meal, even though I'm Canadian, so my Thanksgiving was about a month ago. However, I said that I'm American on my Canadian Thanksgiving, and on the American Thanksgiving, I'm saying I'm Canadian. You gotta think about that. You gotta play both sides. But food's really good, enjoying it, and yeah, I'm having issues with the freaking pin again, which PTSD. I'm just taking a break because I'm gonna punch this monitor if I have to deal with this pin anymore. Okay, so maybe you can tell because the sun has gone down, it's got a lot darker in here. I just spent 2 hours like rage, brain rot-ing, not even brain rot, just like raging, just like running around outside, punching things, kicking things, hitting things in a manner that will not lead to repercussions for the last hour and a bit. And I just realized the reason why the pins weren't looking good is because I had an environment lighting on them that was making it a constant texture. And that might sound like gibberish to you. All you need to know is that that's a very stupid mistake. And it just cost me, I'd assume, at least a few years of my life. Nah, maybe like, I probably shaved off like a good 6 months of my life in the last 2 hours trying to figure out the solution to that problem. So, yeah, that's how I'm doing. Now, I was explaining to my friend what working on this project feels like, and the analogy that I gave was, imagine driving somewhere on Google Maps, and the longer that you drive, the estimated time of arrival just keeps going up. Because that's what this feels like, is the more that I get better at what I'm doing, the further I progress along the video, the more I realize, oh, I didn't do this thing, and oh, I didn't do that thing, and it's just a gong show. Yeah, it's interesting, but I'm making progress along. Nothing I can do but move forward. So that's happening, and one thing that I'm realizing is that there almost needs to be this, like the way I would describe it is like a dead space. I need there to almost be a dead space that happens where I don't talk about any lessons, anything, because there's no profound realization that's going to change my circumstance. And I bet I'll contradict myself on this at some point in the next 48 hours. However, at this point with it, like, sometimes I just wish, hey, maybe spare me a few lessons and we could just get this one done. And I'm obviously, from like a holistic perspective, joking when I say that, but I hope it does illustrate, like, fuck, it is tiring to spend so long on something and then just like, because you lose the enthusiasm is the biggest thing. Like, you lose that dopamine from like pursuing it and having it be fun and new in your mind, and it's still not done, and it just becomes this thing where it's like, I just want the torture to end. Like, imagine a month-long workout is the mental state that I'm in. It's like when you're in that workout and you're and you're just telling yourself like, hey, this hurts a lot, but it will get better. And, oh, it's just gonna be 2 hours. I've been telling myself, oh, it's just gonna be 2 weeks for the last 2 months. And, oh my days. It's gonna be so worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. But, I can't even say I wish I would skip it, because I know this is what I need. So maybe I'm just being a bitch. Probably. So back to work. Okay, little update. I just got my first animation finally working in the Premiere Timeline, and you can see here, I mean, this is a 8th quality, but you can see kind of functions, and I'm not really going to be picky. It's the same one, or same kind of pan angle, but it's not the same animation. I actually completely rebuilt it. But if I'm being honest, I'm the furthest thing from happy right now. Holidays, for whatever reason, I don't want to think, but historically speaking, holidays have been a very tough time for me. For whatever reason, it always just makes me question myself, and I'm in one of those moments right now where I've taken, like, okay, now I have to do the whole video, and I honestly don't know what to think about this. It's such a daunting thought, and like I was saying, it's like the GPS that just like another however many hours just got added to it. Understanding that, and beyond that too, the thing now is like, well, how does that correlate with my plans, right? I've got plans to release the business video, to do all this stuff, sign on more clients and all this stuff, and it's like, how does this even fit in? It's a question I don't know the answer to yet, and I'm just gonna go for a run, probably a long one, because the idea of sitting here and like doing more animations right now sounds worse than torture. So yeah, let's call it bittersweet. I'm not gonna lie, still kind of putting myself back together mentally, but definitely feeling better. I mean, still remains going for a run, especially at night, will never make you feel worse. So yeah, I don't quite have a solution. I ran about, I think, maybe 6 or a little bit more kilometers out. Now just gonna walk back and think about whatever it is that I need to think about. All right, I'm back from the run. It is, let me check what time, 8:19. Just gonna do some journaling, think about what the problem that I'm facing actually is. That way I can direct my mind to attack it in my dreams, let my subconscious solve it, and then just sleep on it generally. So that's all. And yeah, early bed on Thanksgiving.